Canada's inflation rate may have dropped, but our grocery bills rather are still going up. So prices rose by 9.1% year over year in June. So here's an example. The price of fruit grew faster last month than it did in May. Grapes, in particular, cost, 30% more? Sylvain Charlebois is a professor and senior director of Agri-Food Analytics Lab at Dalhousie University, joining us this morning from Montreal. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Okay, so why are grocery prices continuing to rise?
Well, first of all, from May to June, if you look at the data, the food inflation rate actually dropped by 0.1%. It's not much, but we'll take everything we can right now. The two categories that actually have pushed food inflation higher in the last month are fruits, as you just mentioned, grapes, and meat prices as well. We were expecting months ago that meat prices would go up, particularly beef, and that's exactly what's happening right now due to the drought in the U.S. and the drought also in the prairies.
So are those the big factors here?
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, what's going on, Lindsey, is that a few months ago, we saw other categories push prices higher, like bakery and vegetables. Now we're looking at fruits and meat. So they alternate in terms of which category pushes prices higher. That's pretty much what's going on right now. I
want to look at some other examples for our viewers year over year. So the cost of edible fats and oils has gone up 19.4%. Look at our oranges. 16.5%. Tomatoes, my favorite, 12.6%. And then you mentioned meat, so fresh or frozen beef, 9.4%. Okay, so all of that's up. Sylvain, has the cost of anything gone down?
Actually, well, things are softening with bakery and vegetables, so those are good news. And other than that, really, we're seeing the food inflation rate drop slowly, very slowly. Things are calming down, which means for all of us as consumers, we should expect more deals, but we shouldn't be expecting food prices to drop. By the end of the year in 2023, we are expecting the food inflation rate to land anywhere between 5 to 7%.
Okay, so you're talking about, we're sort of looking into the future, and I'm sorry, I have to ask you, so when can we start to see things be drastically different from what we're experiencing now?
Well, I would say probably in 4 or 5 months from now. There are things that are concerning. For example, you may have heard that the Black Sea grain deal has halted on Monday. Futures are up. So corn prices, wheat prices are now up since Monday, 7 to 11%. That's a concern. Those are things that no one in Canada can control. Right. And so you saw last fall what happened to food prices when Ukraine was invaded. Well, this could happen again. So those are things that are concerning. But other than that, we are expecting things to slowly drop as we end 2023.
And then, of course, there's the conversation around we need more competition in this country to bring the cost of food down. The Competition Bureau said that in June. So do you expect that to happen anytime soon?
Well, we're expecting some news from Ottawa about a code of conduct, and a code of conduct would actually bring more discipline to the supply chain. It would actually take away power from major players, major grocers, like Loblaws, for example, and to allow independent grocers to play a much larger role and bring more competition, more choices for all of us as consumers. So let's hope that we hear some good news from Ottawa soon.
We'll wait on that one. Sylvain Charlebois, always good to see you. Thanks so much.
Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.